But I never asked you, how do y'all feel about Boruto Part 1 ending right here?
I don't like I said. I thought it should have ended when the old man was on the train with Ada and them. I think it should have ended when Code actually finally got his limiters removed or whatever, and then got stomped out. I think it should have ended around somewhere around that point of the manga. I think it ended right here, but I get it though. Boruto dying, coming back to life, and then it ends here, and then they like continue from there. That makes a lot of sense for me. Now that I'm like actually thinking about it, but before I was thinking that it would have ended like somewhere more in the future. I didn't think it was going to end this quick until I started people seeing this is like, oh, till you said this was the end of Boruto.
I remember what you were saying with the Ada and Delta thing, or Ada, or
I never
Ada,
said
what's
anything
called
about Ada and
Amato.
Delta.
My bad. I was just talking about the female
No, you
series,
good.
but
Ada.
Ada, Damon, and Amato. You're talking about that the series ending when they're on the train.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd say against that, and this right here kind of goes into where I kind of wanted to end. I wanted the whole thing to be animated, to be honest. Like it wouldn't include the flippening. It wouldn't include the flippening, bro. Like
who? The
Boruto,
what?
my bad, I called the flippening.
What's the flippening?
Boruto got turned into Kawaki, and Kawaki got turned into Boruto. That's
Oh.
literally the biggest time skip. That's literally the biggest time skip cliffhanger of all time.
No, facts.
All due respect. Like you could have even had Boruto. Matter of fact, nah, because we wouldn't have got the moment she telling Boruto that he's 100% Otsutsuki.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you're anime only though, like act like you never read, because that's our problem. Like it's like so deep into the manga, we're not watching it from like an anime only aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a good cliffhanger if you're anime only. If you're not paying attention to the manga at all, you don't know what the hell's going on in the manga. This is a good cliffhanger for you. Boruto being killed and being brought back to life, he's being resurrected. Now he's fully Otsutsuki. That's a good cliffhanger if you're just anime only, in my opinion.
My only fear is like, do we have an update on specifically what's going to happen? Because they saying this is the end of part 1. If this is the end of part 1, that would possibly mean that the anime is not going to animate what's happening in the manga right now, right?
What do you mean, like when it comes back from hiatus?
I think they will. I think they will.
You think that Mello? You thinking they're gonna start off part 2 or whatever with the ending of this chapter or whatever, how this chapter ended? You think they're gonna start part 2 with just manga material? Oh shit! My bad, guys.
You all right, bro?
I almost dropped something that was glass and it was going to cost a lot of money. My bad.
Oh, yeah, go with that. Thankfully it ain't break. Thankfully it ain't break. Yeah, whatever it was, it does sound expensive. I thought it was a phone or something.
Nah.
Sorry, I lost track of your question.
My bad.
I think.
It was essentially your opinions about Boruto ending right here. My guy Cycles is kind of chimed in. He says it would be ending too soon. He says he thinks part 1 needs more villains other than Otsutsuki's and Kawaki.
Bro, Cycles, do you want to just hop on the podcast, bro?
I think part 1 ending here, I don't like it because I just thought part 1 would end with Kid Boruto and Kawaki, and then we'll go to part 2 post time skip. That's how I always just envisioned it. You know, that's how most shonen does it. But I feel like this part 1 ending stuff is because of their like incompetence in management and time management and whatever. So I don't know if I can like that because of that reason, or maybe they planned it out this entire time. I don't know. But knowing what follows in the manga, it feels like this isn't the right place to end it for me personally. So I don't like it. This particular placement. Now, when it comes to like adaptation beyond this, I do think they will. I mean, for God's sake, bro, like they gave us a Mirai novel adaptation. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, that's sweet.
They gave us a Sasuke red suit in. They trying to like, what happened to Naruto 99? I don't even know if that is even a thing still. But
Naruto
they have
99.
all these plans. You like the whole vote for
yeah,
something.
Yeah. Vote for
so like they got all these plans, but like they can't seem to stick to the scheduling. Like, I don't know, maybe you couldn't stick to the scheduling for the anime because you're too busy doing the Sasuke stuff. I don't know, right? I don't know, but it's a good place. So I think it'll be cool if they took the stuff that happens after the end of part 1 and wherever we kind of like stop with like Kid Naruto, or rather Kid Boruto, Kid Kawaki, and go into like time skip territory. Take that little segment and then turn that into like a movie. Just do a movie with that. Come in like late 2024. I'm fine with that. Dope animation, dope, high quality everything, like almost like seasonal but a movie. And then we'll catch up with that, and then we'll go into Boruto Part 2 with them in their teenage designs, and I think that'll be pretty cool. if we did it like that, and then maybe we can just do it seasonal moving forwards, and we won't have to do like the whole weekly, because that weekly stuff is so old school, bro. Like we off that. I wish. I mean, if One Piece wasn't like a movie almost every episode, I probably would have the same opinion. But they seem to be like, I don't know. They hired Jesus and God and Buddha and all them brothers. They hired the whole pantheon of gods just to animate that damn show. Like, it's insane. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
No.
Yeah, to be honest, that's definitely a very good point as well. I mean, making a movie to kind of encompass what did happen at the end of part one, that would definitely be a very good thing. Not only would it also draw a bunch of attention because, of course, it's a quote unquote movie, but also it would kind of like alleviate my fears, especially of not necessarily including that in the entire series. I'm afraid that they're probably going to include it, but as a flashback, it's not necessarily going to do it as much justice as it should have been done.
I think it'd be really like topic wise is amazing. Like the whole omnipotence, rewrite reality. Like I could see like the like the promotional catchphrases or whatever art and so on and so forth. It's a really good story. You got Ada Damon, O2C Powers, Tales of Shibai, Amato's big plan. You know, there's just a lot there to work with. Naruto getting packed up. I can see the promotional art there, like what happened to Naruto. Stuff like that. Like that, I think that would be a really fire movie. But we'll see. We'll see.
Nah, yeah, that would be fire. I agree with you on that one. Yo, shout out to Tro Metal Lee. He's for the $5 super chat. He said, "Damn, Free Game was about to re-break him and Warriors vase." I damn sure it was. Damn sure it was.
Facts.
Yo, J Money Go 8. He's been a member for a total whopping of a whole month. Thank you, bro. He says Boruto.
J Money.
Yep. Boruto about to get dark, and part 2. They about to go back to the pervy characters. And y'all seen Amado's cigarette debut in the anime? Yo, I was wondering that too. Like, when they was gonna let this dude smoke his cigarette, bro? Because I'll be watching Black Clover, and my boy Yami always got the cigarette in his mouth.
Right, it's a fact, bro. I was wondering that too. And did we actually see the cigarette, or did we just see the smoke? Because I remember seeing a scene. It was just a bunch of smoke around Amato, and it's like kind of floating into the air, but I didn't really see the actual cigarette.
It was cold outside. That's all it was.
Hey, man, Boruto Part 1, they would have been stupid to actually like bring up the actual requirements, like make it PG-13, the last episode of Part 1. So I kind of rate them for not necessarily completely including a cigarette. If they did, I don't remember.
I think they'll probably, I don't know, bro. They'll hit him with that 4Kids One Piece censor where they give like the dude who smokes cigarettes was Sanji. They gave him a lollipop the whole series, bro. This brother was out here sucking on lollipops the whole time. I did not know lollipops produce smoke, but okay. I guess that makes sense.
What did they?
Coffee is a much better replacement. Yeah,
I'm about to say it's coffee, right? That's what they replaced with his cigarette was a cup of coffee.
Or your dumb American ass goes to Japan thinking rice balls are like jelly donuts from Pokemon. Like,
this guy.
Hey Ash, put some jelly donuts. Like, bro, what? Those are rice balls. Are you high?
That is wild. Had to be high.
Brock's eyes are always squinted, so I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Yo, Brock was always lit. I don't care what anybody said. He was always lit, bro. Always lit, trying to get some butt, bro. I swear.
Yo, he low key was he's like Jiraiya, bro.
He was.
No, Brock is like my last thoughts on Brock randomly. So ass, this dude, like he literally chose Pokemon type that will get folded by a sprinkler going off. So there you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Poor brother.
Hey man, I like flames, man.